Has gotten to the point where it can stay close to 90 degrees all night long, and that's prompting officials to be on alert for heat emergencies 24 hours a day.
It's been nearly 1 year since an elderly couple in Beeville was tragically found dead in their home. Police believing the deaths were heat related.
Our Brian Burns talked with Beeville and Corpus Christi officials about the early summer-like temperatures and how people can find relief. Brian?
Leslie, last year, police found the bodies of 67-year-old Maria Vasquez and 80-year-old Jose Vasquez in their Beeville home, where police say the temperature was 120 degrees inside. While Beeville doesn't have space for cooling centers, the Beeville United Methodist Church does what it can.
We try to do a couple of things. One of the things we do is we open our doors in the mornings 9 to noon, Monday through Thursday, and we provide bottles of water, a cool bottle of water. People can come into our welcome center. Our doors are always open, and they can just beat the heat for a little bit in that, as it starts to get that hot part of the day.
Pastor Adrian Zermeno of the First United Methodist Church of Beeville says there is no 24-hour-a-day shelter in the city, so for the church it depends on volunteers.
Our doors open in the mornings because that's when we have volunteers available. And we last year had a longer span we were available, but our volunteer base this year is such that we're only open in the morning.
The early heat has Corpus Christi city officials trying to plan ahead for the long summer.
The Planning and Community Development Department works with the shelters within the community to make sure that they're open, and if necessary, that they can make additional room for clients if needed.
Johnson says people don't have to wait for an emergency to be declared before finding relief.
If folks find themselves in a position that they're caught in the heat and they really need help, that they can reach out to the police or to the fire department or the Planning Community Development, and they'll be directed to a shelter that's prepared to act as a cooling center throughout the evenings.
Now, Beeville police say they do 5 to 6 welfare checks or more on people each week during the summer. Pastor Zimino says it's a good reminder to check on your friends and neighbors who may be most at risk to the heat. Mike, Leslie?
All right.